Welcome to Hungary and the Red Cauldron for the third round of the World Rallycross Championship this year. This track is insane. It's high speed, the walls are close everywhere, high risk, high reward around this place.
I've had a big accident here, but you also had a win here back in 2013, your first ever Rallycross win. So let's show around a lap of the track to you guys. Turn one, really uphill with a little bit of a light crest at the top. Obviously, I had some history here in turn one.
As does Christopherson, who's already into Kevin Hansen. Kevin's not backing off. Christopherson gets to Randy's in the wall.
You know what my first memory is?
It was here.
Yeah, that was it.
Hansen is not happy there with Johan Christopherson.
That is a sarcastic thumbs up if ever you've seen one.
My first memory here was going with Kenneth in 2009 in the passenger seat, being 11 years old, holding my helmet and remembering the feeling of the compression and the little jump in the C4. Amazing first corner.
Yeah, and coming 5 cars wide into this, like risking the outside, but then knowing that at the exit, the car will get light, and that really brings that exit wall in close to you. I mean, it's a mad first corner to begin the race, and that's just what we love, isn't it? So up here in turn 4, we're at the highest point on the track, and we've just come down that super fast turn 3, where it's nearly flat, you hug the wall, you have to get the car straight, brake, use all of this curb, and bringing a lot of speed into this double left.
Yeah, but not too much, because when you come over the crest here and it starts to head down the hill, it's a double left-hander, this situation, and just off the line, there's a one line basically off tarmac, and you just need to go to the edge of it, not over, because then you get a big oversteer, but stay within it and then get a great round through the next left. The fans here in Hungary, they are nuts, and they have a great viewing area here behind us, massive grandstand, and overseeing the whole track, which is really cool. But then we head into this feature.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest sections on the track. This is not really a jump, we don't get much air time, but it's enough to get the car light into that flat out left-hander there, where you have to thread the needle, but it's blind. You're landing, and with some load on the left, it's bumpy, and then you have to pitch the car in way down there. You've built up a lot of speed by then. Pitch it into the left-hander or the joker lap, where that's such a punishing part of the track. If you get this jump wrong, you won't be in position down there, and then for sure you hit the wall, and with that speed it's a big accident. So this corner is the fast one I was talking about. You see how tight this is, but we carry a ton of speed, and that wall out there, it feels very close to you when you come here. Also, Kevin's not taller than me, he's just the camber on the track.
I am also taller. It's important that we reference that for everyone, knowing that I'm the taller brother. But also here we got the joker split, obviously. So going here 160, 170 kilometers an hour, either choosing to go down into the banking, into the normal lap, or you're staying high and straight into the joker lap. And it's identical lines, if you say. The track layout is the same, just that you go so much longer distance in the joker lap here, which adds all that extra time. About 4 seconds, so it's quite a long joker lap here on this track, but it's super tricky. Walls close, high speed, high risk, high reward. Exit of the joker lap, you've just been super sideways in that tight hairpin up there, and you're starting to aim into the corner, aiming to the apex, but the problem is the normal line appears.
I think Clara won the action of the year here last year when me and her, I was following her into the joker lap, and then she managed to slot in just between you and Ole Christian.
Yeah, super tight.
It was super tight, but this gravel section is so beautiful. I mean, we're at the lowest part of the track here, and the car's really moving around. Still walls are closed everywhere, but we keep, saying that in every corner.
Because they are closed everywhere, but also here it gets really bumpy towards the end of the weekend. Really rutted up the hill, and you have to balance between pushing and risking of getting a puncture, but also staying close to the wall. It's a real tricky time here in this gravel section, but it is so much fun in the beginning of the weekend before you start getting that, grippy line.
Coming out of this gravel section, it's about gathering everything back up, getting the sideways momentum stopped in the car, grabbing the grip around here, and going around the final turn.
Yeah, and as you know, this is a mega track, as you just seen. All the action all the weekend will be live and free on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the Hansen channel. We're going to bring you so much action from the weekend. Make sure you don't miss a thing.